I feel guilty every single day about it. Because I 100% think the biggest regret I'm ever gonna have is letting Taylor leave my house that night.
I wish I had just reached out, even if it didn't mean that this wouldn't have happened. I just wish that Taylor had known that even though we weren't friends anymore, and even though we only talked every once in a while and we'd see each other and say hi, that her dying has really impacted me, and it's something that's gonna impact me for the rest of my life.
One time we were sitting at the farm, which is my stepmom's parents' house. We were all sitting in the kitchen, and this was after she got back from rehab. And she was telling us that she was on this shot or something. I don't know what it was. But she was just telling us that once I'm off of this shot, I'm planning on taking again. And I knew this information, and I didn't tell anyone because I felt like she couldn't trust me with anything if I told someone. Because to her, I'm known as the snitch of the family.
Because I feel like I could have prevented all this or prevented all of it entirely, yeah.
Now at this point, looking back at everything, I wish I would have told Todd she used. I really wish I would have. I just sent him a text.
When I'm driving to work, you don't turn on music in your car. You just drive and you just think through everything that you did or said. What could we have done better? There's guilt. There's anger. There's hurt.
The regret was so overwhelming. I didn't get the time with her that I wish I had. I didn't get to help her the way I wanted to. And there was just regret, tons of it.
One thing that I do regret was I wish that I would have made a connection with Todd and Betsy and with them a lot sooner than I did.
Talking with parents and or people that have someone that is going through this, it's really to educate yourself, and I wish I would have done that. I did not educate myself. I knew of heroin. My thought of heroin was someone on the street, needle in their arm, shooting up, getting high, whatever that was. That was my perception of heroin. It's far from it, as I've learned. And I wish I would have educated myself as soon as my daughter went in, as soon as my daughter came forward and told me she had a problem. I wish I would have educated myself on what that drug really does to your mind, how hard it is to rewire it and get it back to normal, because it is a long process.